Greetings and welcome, friends. We're taking a look at page 307, number 37. Wow, that's some like numeracy stuff going on there, right there. We're talking about solving radical equations, and in this case, yo tengo dos radicalos. Am I right? So the idea is that if you have multiple radicals, you're going to want to isolate one of them and square both sides, no matter how much it hurts you. So I'm just rewriting this just for our internet community, our friendos. So I'm going to square both sides. Both sides of what? Of the equal sign. So I can't just like square like, you know, just like willy-nilly. Like I saw some people doing stuff like this, right? That definitely happened. That's both sides of a plus sign. I'm doing both sides of the equal sign and the side in its entirety. All right, so this whole side is being squared, and it would be super illegal for me to distribute an exponent over addition. So I've got square root of 4x plus 1 all squared is 4x plus 1, if I might say so myself. And this guy, be careful, be careful. That's a pattern, friend. A plus b all squared is equal to a squared plus 2ab, 2ab plus b squared. Am I right? Mm-hmm.
You're right. Got it memorized.
Nice. So this is 3 squared plus 2 times a, which is 3, times b, which is the square root of 4x minus 2, plus b squared, which is square root of 4x minus 2 all squared. So, of course, we're writing this down with our secondary colored writing utensil if we got this wrong, so that way we can learn from our mistakes. Come the day we're studying for our test and or midterm. Yikes. Which, by the way, I think we're on day 26 of the course. So I think we're halfway to the midterm, something like that. Yeah, a little more maybe. The midterm doesn't technically occur at the middle of my course, oddly enough, so I'm sorry if it disappoints you. 4x plus 1 equals 3 scared is nueve, plus 6 square roots of 4x minus 2, plus, and then square this guy, those cancel out, that's just 4x minus 2, right, for real, friend. So check out the benefit. Originally I had 2 radicals, and even though this equation's longer, I only have 1 radical left. So I'm going to isolate said radical, get it by itself, so I'll move this 9 away from it. I'll move this 4x away from it. Oh wow, isn't that convenient that this happens to also be a 4x. I love it when they take care of us like that. Oh, man, that's some really weird undoing there. Did you guys just see that? That was the weirdest undoing I ever saw. Add 2 to both sides. So let's see, I've got a little stack of constants being added here, but that's fine. That's fine. So 4x minus 4x is 0. Negative 9 plus 1, negative 8 plus 2 is negative 6. Equals 6 square roots of 4x minus 2. Dun 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 dun. Now, yep. Now, because I've, let's see, I've got this 6 being multiplied by that, I technically can square both sides in its current position. However, looking over here, this number is divisible by 6, so I might as well simplify things a little bit. So that's negative 1 equals the square root of 4x minus 2. And I can square both sides. So negative 1 all squared is positive 1. Ooh, I wonder if this is going to be extraneous, maybe. Yeah, sometimes when I square a negative number, that's when I start to get suspicious of extraneosity. Extraneosity, maybe? I don't know. Add 2, 3 for you. 4 for x and divide by 4 again. Here we go. And I'll get x equals 3/4. 3/4 even. However, let's do a formal check of this. Let's see, check it out now. Funk's here, brother. Let's see, square root of, what's that, 4x. So 4 times 3/4. Was it -1 +1? Something like +1. equals, and then 3 plus 4x minus 2. Square root of course.
Should you check for all of them?
Technically, because there's the chance of extraneous solutions, where even though we did everything right, we're still not good enough. It's like you took this problem on a date, and you're like, you bought dinner, you picked them up, and like opened the door for them when they got into the car, and like at the end of this awesome time, right? You did everything right, and you're still not good enough for them, and they're like, I'm sorry, I'm just not into you. And you're like, what? I did everything right. What do you mean 3/4 isn't good enough? 3/4. Come on.
Wait.
And they break your heart.
On the quiz, if we if that happens, not
Yeah.
this happens and we don't check it, we get like give us it all wrong.
No, not all wrong.
It's like a point off.
Probably. Why are you calculating risk here? Like, it's not really worth it for me to waste my time with the check.
Yeah.
I only lose 1 point.
Well, I think that if most of the time you don't need a check, but I feel like one problem is going to be an extraneous solution. So I was just thinking if you have to square a negative, I'm just going to write extraneous solution.
Wait, 4 times 3/4 is
Your check was right.
The square root of 4 times 3/4, yeah, the 4s would cancel out, so it's just equal to 3.
Okay.
Same thing happened over here. I was able to fruit ninja those 4s there.
And
So,
it was supposed to equal 0, right?
so what that means is 3/4 was extraneous, and therefore the actual answer to this problem is no solution. Right? So, there we go, friends. Thanks for watching via the internet. I always mispronounce via my misinterpretation skills or mispronunciation skills. Via. I don't know.
It's via. I say via.
I thought it was via.
Well, there we
Can
go.
we dictionary it?
Nah, I think we're good. Bye, internet friends. Give us your representation of how you'd pronounce via in the comments.
It's like via Facebook. That's how it's pronounced.
Is it?
Via Facebook.
Wow. Anyways, bye-bye.